Moving over to the Indianapolis Colts, they fell to 6-7. They lost to the Texans 22-17 on Sunday. Andrew Luck lost a fumble after taking a big hit from Jadeveon Clowney in the red zone. Head coach Chuck Pagano was asked whether the Colts should have planned to get the ball out sooner on that play.
You never plan for a strip sack and a fumble. Never. I have never been in a meeting room where we sat there and say, how can we design a play, okay, that gets our quarterback murdered from the backside, and it's a tight ball game, and we know we need points, and we want him to get hit and get the arm hit and get the ball out and have them recover it and see if we can overcome it. Never been in one. Never been in one meeting like that. Never. 32 years of ball.
Certainly Pagano a little frustrated at what's happening with the Colts. When you look at him, he signed a 4-year extension in January. Take a look at his remaining schedule, or the Colts' remaining schedule. Could Pagano be on the hot seat because they're in danger of missing the playoffs in back-to-back seasons?
Nah, he just got that 4-year extension you just hit on. So I don't think he's going anywhere. I think the issue with the Colts is they lack talent. They lack talent. You look at what's going on within their division alone. Granted, they're 6-7, so they're one game below 500, but they still lack a lot of talent. You know, Andrew Luck has been up and down. The offensive line, we thought they addressed the issues this past offseason, but clearly they have not because they're still struggling. You know, Frank Gore is still kicking, and he's doing some good things when he gets the opportunities. And defensively, you know, you still don't have young players that can emerge to be quality playmakers on this defense. So they lack talent, and oddly enough, they're still one game below 500, and mathematically, they still have a shot of getting into the playoffs, but I don't see it happening.
Certainly needs some help when you look at the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans above them in that division. You hit on, I guess, Andrew Luck. I guess you could say he's taking some steps backwards. You know, we were talking about Chuck Pagano, but who might we point the finger at more, the coach Pagano or Andrew Luck?
Well, I think it's a little bit of both. I questioned that 4th down call yesterday against Houston. 4th and 1, you're on the screen.
Okay.
You know, and I feel like, if anything, if you're going to throw the ball, allow your big-time player at quarterback to go through his progressions. Clearly, that did not work, and they ultimately lost that ball game. So it's a little bit hand in hand. But like I said, you got to look at the personnel that they currently have on that staff, on that roster. And it's going to be hard to really acquire quality players when you're paying so much money to one player in Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck right now has the biggest contract in the NFL. They paid him, and yesterday a couple of interceptions. We talked about the fumble where he got stripped by Jadeveon Clowney. Certainly not what the Colts were hoping they were getting. Yep. That was a game at home, crucial division matchup against the Texans, and the Colts did not get the job done. Certainly seems like their playoff hopes are in jeopardy.